Hi everyone, it's me. I just wanted to let you know how my Valentine's Day went because it was awesome. Let's start with this. Okay, so he leaves me about 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday, and he texts me around 3 o'clock, and he says, be ready to go by 5:40. I will text you with further instructions. So before he left, though, he had given me these. Whoops, I don't know if you can see them. But we'll try to put at least one up there for you. Some pretty diamond earrings. Okay. So I did that little video, the one where I had gotten ready, and sorry, I watched it back. I was like, oh my gosh, you look so dumb. But anyway, so he picks me up around 5:45. And we get in the truck, and he starts taking me. We go to Kobe's for dinner, which he had a call ahead reservation. It's the only time I'm taking this off my finger. But he gives me this in the parking lot. This beautiful diamond ring. It has 48 diamonds in it, square diamonds and round diamonds. It's going right back on the finger. After 15 years, I guess I deserve that. At least that's what he says, anyway. So we have dinner. While we're having, well, first, before dinner, we're having drinks, and he tells me, just so I can relax, that he's already gotten me off of work for the next day, which was really cool. I guess he planned it about a month ago. Now, he'd been saving for the ring since before Christmas, and he had been planning this whole thing for about a month, and it was killing his little brain. He said he had a whole manifest written out and everything, with all the directions on it and everything he had planned. It was so cute. Anyway, so we have dinner, and after dinner, I had been talking to him a couple of days prior to that about wanting to get a tattoo, and I suggested I wanted to get his name written on my body. Now, I always said I would never do this, but you know, the way I feel about it is, after 15 years, our relationship is pretty solidified, and the only thing taking me out of his life at this point is going to be death. So, and even then, I'm probably going to stick around in his dreams. No, I'm really not a stalker chick like that. But so we go and we got tattoos, and you know, blew me away. He got my name tattooed on him, which just, I completely was not expected. He got it right over his heart, and this is where I got mine, right on the rib cage. I'm going to do my best to show you guys. Try to get in a little closer so you can see it. It says Chad. Yes, it does. Yeah, that's another one I had from before. And my shirt's wet from the gel that I got to put on it so it heals. So we get the tattoos, and then we go back to the house so we can let the dogs out, because he has a hotel room for the night. When we get to the hotel, he hands me this key, and he says, you know, stay here in the truck, and I'll text you in a moment with what to do. So he texts me, and he says, all right, come into, well, actually, he calls me, and he says, come in the side door, go up 3 flights of stairs to room 330. And when I got to this room, it was the most beautiful thing. He had rose petals on the floor, roses, long-stemmed roses laid out all over the room, candlelight, chocolate kisses, champagne. He had chocolate-covered strawberries, which he made himself at the grocery store. And it was just, it was absolutely beautiful. And he had everything that you could possibly think of to make the night incredible. And it certainly was. We finally got to bed, I guess around 2 o'clock. You know, and then we had to get up at 8, and this is why he got me off of work. We get up at 8 o'clock. He still won't tell me why, and I don't know why until we're pulling in to the Rock Springs Riding Ranch, where he took me for a 2-hour horseback ride. Now, anybody who knows me knows that I am super passionate about horses. I love them. They're beautiful creatures, and you know, I always said if I had to shovel their crap just so I could be around them, I would certainly do that. I know, weird, huh? But We went on this beautiful horseback ride through the streams and the woods and wildlife everywhere, and it was just beautiful. Plus it was a little overcasty, so it was nice and cool, and it was just really awesome, you know. So that was my Valentine's Day, and you know, it's not like that every year, but you know, it doesn't have to be. You know, I told him the way I feel about it. I mean, the ring is gorgeous, and I'm not a materialistic type person, so I'm a one fantastic ring type gal. That's just who I am. And so, you know, he knows he doesn't have to buy me jewelry over and over and over and over and over again. But yeah, that was it. And I hope that your Valentine's Day was very, very special. And if it wasn't, it will be. I wish nothing but, you know, what I have for all of you. I plan on doing another relationship video here pretty soon. I'm just struggling a little bit with topics. Reason being, if you have any questions or anything you want advice about, let me know. But the reason I'm struggling with it is because it would be easy for me to talk to the people out there who have good relationships, been together a long time, you know, have had enough experience in life to have that. But there's a lot of people out there that are cynical, and they don't realize the hard, you know, how hard work it is, you know, and the mutual respect that you have to have. So, you know what, I'm just going to do the videos anyway, and if people don't like them, you know, I can take that. Because if you believe in something, then you'll make your point, right? So, I'm giddy. But I had a great Valentine's Day, and I hope all of you did too, whether it was just a simple dinner or a simple card or something great. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that you got to spend it with the person that you love. So I will talk to you soon. Peace. Love. Mwah. I'm out.